Hello everybody, welcome to another week of Healthy Aging. For those who are just joining us, welcome. My name is Carly, I'm sure most of you know that by now. Before we get started in today's exercise, we need a few things. So you're going to need a chair for those who have never done this before. We're going to do some exercises in the chair, most standing, so you're going to need a chair. If you want, you can grab some weights because we'll also do some arms. We'll do arms every single time. If you don't have weights, you're more than welcome to grab water bottles or soup cans, anything that are the same size. If you don't want anything though, that's perfectly fine. Your arms will get enough of a burn without it. And I do this without shoes because I'm in my house. But if you prefer shoes, you can grab shoes. If you're my mom and you have a lot of knee problems, Mom, please go put some shoes on because it hurts your knees if you have no support. But everyone else, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get back in my little corner. We're going to start standing, but if you need to pause this video to get everything, go ahead and pause it. I'll be here when you get back, and then we'll get started standing with my chair in the background for now. Let me get back there. Let's start warming up. It's about 7 o'clock here for me today, so we'll start just moving side to side. Get a little movement going. While we step side to side, you want to just tap. Everything, the goal of today is going to be low impact, so try to be as gentle as you can through all the exercises and make sure we're really focusing all the movement coming from our muscles. We want the impact to go to and from our muscles. We don't want them to land on our joints, make it hard for us for the rest of the day and potentially long term. So we're just tapping a foot in and switch. Light bleeding, but you can definitely do this at whatever pace you want. Also throughout today, you can speed things up, slow them down as you prefer. I go a pretty moderate pace just so everyone can see where they can slow down or where they can speed up so it's not too intimidating for everyone. But those who can do it can definitely go ahead and speed it up. In 5, we're going to stop our feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stop both our feet. Let me scoot to the middle. We're going to go in for a march here. So we're marching, opposite leg, opposite arm. We're just doing it for a second. Light on our feet. Get used to our march because we're going to do these between all of our exercises. So light on our feet. Get used to marching in place. It feels a little silly. And if you're crazy, you can jog in place. But marching in place, suck that belly in like you're posing for a picture almost. So bring your belly button in towards your spine, shoulder blades coming back. So your chest lifts up and your chin comes up too. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, stop both your feet. For this one, we're going to tap our foot out to the side. Bring it in and switch. In and switch. And we're just finding our rhythm so we can speed it up. You're more than welcome to do these from the chair. You're going to be sitting, but your foot's going to go out to the side just like this. We'll do it from the chair in a few minutes too so everyone can see what it looks like. But find your rhythm. Give yourself a slight bend in your knee so you can kind of bounce in between them. In 5, you're going to stop your leg and hold it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on out. In here, we're going to take our opposite arm and we're going to push it straight out. So as you push it out, you want to really tighten that arm. You can grab your weights if you want. We want to use our tricep here. Bring it in and push. So snap that tricep. And our legs are going opposite leg, opposite arm. Every once in a while, go ahead and check. Make sure you're using both sides of your body. It's harder than you think. Some of us just naturally do the same side of our body, but we want to use both sides of our body so we get some new neural connections going, using both halves of our body, thinking about it a little bit harder. It's important to have our brain stimulated during the day, and as little as this is, it helps. 5, we'll stop and bring it in for a march. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it directly in for a march. Bellies in. Speed it up if you like. In 5, we're going to stop and switch our movement. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop them. This one, we're going to bring our foot out, tapping our toe out, bring it in, and switch. So tapping one toe at a time. Bring your arms up a little. Big bend in our knees here. Use our glutes a little more. If you can't do a big bend, any sort of bend will do. So a slight bend is fine. You just want some sort of bend in that knee. Perfect. In 5, you're going to hold that leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on out. You're going to take your opposite arm, push it straight ahead, bring it in, and switch. Perfect. Keep it going. I know a lot of you who are joining us for the first time are looking at that time limit and going, oh my god, 50 minutes. For those who have done classes with me past semesters, 50 minutes goes by quickly once you're doing it. But also it's important for us to do the whole 50 minutes because the first 30 minutes of cardio, you're just burning your immediate carb storage. So you're not burning any fat, you're not getting rid of anything bad in your body, you're just using immediate carb storage. So once we go past those 30 minutes, that's when we start using our stored fat and things like that for our slower cardio movements. So it's important to push through the first 30 so we can get through the last 20 for the good burning. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in for a march. Make sure we're breathing here too. Breathing is super important during exercise for obvious reasons. Less obvious reasons. Most of your fat that you're burning gets converted into CO2 as you breathe it out, which is wild. Hard to grasp. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them both down. We're going to step out to the side again. In and switch. Find your rhythm again. So you can speed these up. You can add a little bit of a hop in it. I know most of us are fine right here, but for those who need a little bit more, you can always add a hop to it. But for those who are fine here, keep it going here. In 5, we're going to hold that leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on out. We're going to take our opposite arm now. We're going to bring it over our head. Bring it in and switch. You want to keep your torso straight though, so you're not leaning that way. You're just bringing your arm over. So your spine stays straight the whole time. Your head stays straight. It's just your arm going. So your arm and your leg are reaching towards the same direction, but you are using your opposite arm, opposite leg. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. We're not going in for a march though. This time we're going to take our same arm, bring it on out, opposite arm. We're going to bring it to our chest. And we're going to bring them in and switch our arms. So we're swinging them across. Same arm, same leg. Both our arms are moving though. Perfect. Keep it going. it in for march. Got a few more. Don't forget to breathe in. Light on our feet. Bring that belly in. Always check our posture. Our first priority is always our posture. Because if we do things with incorrect posture, it can lead to more harm than good. In 5, we're going to go ahead and stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them both down. We're going to go out in front again. In and switch. So we're tapping forward. Remember, we either have a big bend in our knee, activating our glutes, or we have a slight bend, some sort of bend, just so we're not hyperextending our knee. And if you're doing these from the chair, that's also fine. It's perfect. Do what you can always. Do what feels good for you. In 5, we're going to hold that leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on out. This time, we're going to bring our opposite arm. We're going to push it up and switch. Bring them in. Switch. Ooh, muscle balance. Good. So we're using opposite arm, opposite leg. Check every once in a while. Harder than you think to think about it without thinking about it. Keep it going. Reach up all the way. Try to keep your head straight, torso straight. Elongate your spine as you reach up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in for a march. Just for a few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. This time, we're going to give ourselves a big bend in our knee. Because we're going to kick our heel out with our toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Bring it in and switch. If it's super uncomfortable for you, you can continue to tap your toe out there. But everyone else, we're going to tap our heel. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But hold it out. Okay, this one we're going to bring our arms out. We're going to cross them. Fingers are open. We're going to bring our leg in, and as we bring our legs in, we're going to close our arms, bring them up to our shoulders. Switch. We're going to bring our arms back out with our opposite arm on top. In and switch. For 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in. Now we're going to bring them up. So cross them. We're going to bring our leg out. We're only going to do these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bring it down for a march. These next exercises, I know some of you have all this stuff at home. Most of us don't. You can grab either resistance bands if you want them. You can grab ankle weights. We're only going to do a few exercises, so if you want to pause it, go get it. If you don't want to get it, that's fine. I'm not going to get any. Keep it marching for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. We're going to come behind our chair. So everybody get our chair now. I'm not so much going to use it just so you can see me. But now that we have our chair, we're behind it like this. So everybody stay behind your chair. I'm going to move though. We're going to bring our leg out and in. Try to keep your spine as straight as you can. just move that leg. Lifting it, think about using your abs to lift it up. In my curtain. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Still behind our chair. We're going to go up in front just a few inches, so you shouldn't kick your chair yet. If you do, you can do it without your chair, but we're going to go up in front for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them on down. This next one, we're going to take our leg and we're going to bring it back just a few inches. Bring it up and back. Those who have always done this with me before know what I'm about to say. Keep your lower back in really tight. Keep your legs straight. You're only going back a teeny tiny bit. Squeeze your glute as you do so. We're trying to work our glutes here. We're working our glutes so they can support our lower back. Because I don't know if some of us have lower back problems. But the tighter and stronger our glutes are, the more it will support our lower back. Keep that spine in place. Lead to less discomfort. Going for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down. Going out to the side again. This time we're going for 15 on each side. So keep it going. Keep going. More. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have resistance bands on, I'm so sorry about that one. We're going forward 15 on each side. More. Make sure your leg is straight. You're kicking from your hip. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Going back. 15 on each side. Just a few inches, keep that lower back in. More. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bring our chair, keep in on our glutes. So we're going to bring our chair facing towards me now if we weren't already. Let me scoot into my corner so you guys can see me. Take a break if you need to. For this one, you might not see me too great. We're going to be doing some chair squats to further support our booty, to further support our back. So how we're going to do it is we're going to come back until we feel the chair behind us. Hopefully we have a sturdy chair. You don't need anything behind it. You don't want to be like jamming into it. Just go far back until you can gently feel it. Come down on your chair without using our hands. We're either going to lean forward before. Just pick ourselves up, squeeze in our glutes, coming back down, and back up. I'm going to do 20 on my pace. Hopefully you guys will keep up and go up to 20 with me. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, make sure it's cheating. 14, it's a little high. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Go ahead and sit down in your chair. We're going to do a few cardio moves from the chair now. Make sure you have some space so you're not hitting anybody or anything around you. I always hit my cup. Let's not do that. Let me move this again. So sorry. This one, I'm just going to show everybody, and you're going to follow along really quickly, how we do our warm-up from the chair. So those who found it hurt a little or was a little uncomfortable, this is how we do it from the chair. So starting with the march, just marching in our chair. Make sure we're wide on our chair. So I always physically move my thighs out of the way. Our bellies are in, shoulders are back. Keep it going. 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them on down. For those who want to do these standing, you're more than welcome to do them standing. We're going to kick out to the side, in, kick out to the side, in. So yeah, anybody who wants to keep doing these from standing, more than welcome to keep standing. Keep it going. This is just for those who need a little bit of a break, who found that that was their limit earlier, which is perfectly fine. Even if you did them from the chair, perfectly fine. As long as you did what felt good for you, and you felt yourself pushing yourself, that's good for me. 5 more and hold that leg out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push that arm out. We're not going to do all of them, just this one. Push it out and switch. So now we kind of have an idea of what it would look like from the chair, of exactly what it would look like from the chair. So we know if that warm-up wasn't for us, we can do it from the chair. But you guys are all doing great. Proud of you for making it here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs in. Now to go out in front, you're just going to tap out in front, in. Exactly how it sounds. And exactly how we imagine it would look. 5 more and hold that leg out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on out. We're going to push our opposite arm out, in, and switch. We're not going to do the whole warm-up from the chair. I just wanted to show you a few exercises or a few movements. I know I've done this a few times. I'm so sorry for those who think this is repetitive. I just know we have a few new people this round, so I wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in. We're going to do 2 more cardio moves. Give yourself a lot of room. This one, we're going to bring both our hands to one side. We're going to bring them all the way up, over to the other side. And once we get to the other side, we're going to lift that knee up. So like we're crunching. Bring it down and switch. Ooh. I hit my, whatever that's called. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, march in our chair, or if you're doing this standing, bring it down for a march. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop both of them. This one, I'm really going to hit this bookshelf. We're going to clap up. We're going to clap either to our knee or under. Clap up and switch. Keep it going. You can definitely do these while standing also. This is going to be a lot more of a workout. Keep it going. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down for a march. Okay, those who have done this with me before know it's coming. We're going to scoot forward in our chair, all the way forward, so you're basically on the edge, but make sure you have enough room that you're secure on the chair. Like if you lift your legs up, you'd be nice and secure. We're going to come off the back of our chair. So like I said, all the way forward. And those who are comfortable doing this, we're going to lift our legs up, and we're going to run for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring it down for a march in our chair. Keep moving. The reason why I'm so evil with the no resting is we want to do an, oh my gosh, I've said it a million times. Active rest. Active recovery. Thank you. We want to do a little bit of active recovery. So that way our heart rate stays up. We keep burning. We keep getting oxygen to those muscles. We don't want our heart rate going like this while we're exercising. We want it to keep being high the whole time. So that way we burn the maximum amount of fat, we build the maximum amount of muscle, all the good stuff. Keep marching for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring them both down. We're going to bring our arms out, like we're holding a jump rope. Both our legs are together. We're going to swing our jump rope, and we're going to jump over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring on down for a march. We are going to do those one more time. If I can see correctly, yeah. Keep it marching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring it down. We're going to bring our arms to one side. Bring them up, over, bring that knee up. Sorry, my little pause. I completely forgot what our first exercise was. Keep it going for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down for a march. Active recovery. But if you need to, you're more than welcome to take a break, get a drink of water, whatever feels good for you. Listen to your body. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stop them both. Clapping up, down. Or you can clap to your knee if it's not comfortable to go under. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Go in for a march. Scoot forward on our chair. All the way forward. All right, and we're up and running for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and march in your chair. Keep moving. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stop them both. Bring our arms out. Knees together, feet together. Jumping over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down for a march. That's it for our cardio after this last little march. we might march in between our arms. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop your feet. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall in our chair. Get a drink if you need to. We'll get started in just 1 second. Let me drink some of my coffee. We're going to bring our arms out to one side. If you're not ready, sorry. We're going to bring them across, out, across, opposite arm on top. Warming up our shoulders a bit. Three more, 2, 1, perfect. Bring them down. We're going to bring our knees out. We're going to bring our arms up. We're going to twist to either our opposite knee, or if we can, all the way down to our opposite foot. Come all the way up and switch. So you're either going to your knee or your foot. Coming up. Eight more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arm up, standing up tall, whatever you're doing. Bring your hands to your shoulders, pump them up and down. 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake them out, shake them out. Doing those 3 one more time. So bring them out, across. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them on down. Bring our knees out. Bring our arms up. Either twisting to our knee or our opposite foot. Or if we're not comfortable twisting, we will get you on the next exercise. Keep it going. Six more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up nice and tall. Bring our knees in. Bring our arms to our shoulders. Pump them up and down. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Ahead. Shake them out. We're going to do a little shoulder circuit now. Everyone can benefit from a little shoulder circuit, even me. So let's bring our arms out. Here, we're going to bring them in like we're holding something onto our arms. So if you can touch your shoulders, perfect. If this is super uncomfortable, you can keep them here. This is also going to work. I'm going to keep them here just to show you guys, and we're going to start circles forward. For 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop them, shake them out. Move our feet just a little in between. And then we'll go straight into it. Alright, go ahead and stop your feet. We're actually going to run through these so we have a lot of time to stretch. Bring them in, circles backward. If your arms are here, we're just drawing circles with our elbows. But everyone else is here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, shake them out, shake them out. Here, dog outside. Bring them out, bring them in. We're going to drop down and up. I love dogs. I'm not scared of the dog outside. Because our neighbor's dogs got in a fight yesterday. So I got a little startled right now. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them on down. Shake them out. I feel like I'm telling my own jokes and stories here, and it's weird not having you guys here to not laugh at them in person. I just have to know you're at home not laughing, which isn't the same. I miss being in front of you guys and you not laughing at my jokes. Bring your arms out. Bring them in. We're going to bring them together and out. So bring them together, really bring them out, pinch those shoulder blades back together. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring them down. If you want to grab your weights, if you haven't already, you can grab them for these ones. We're going to take our hands, tops of our hands are facing up. Bring them to our knee. We're going to bring it up to our shoulder and down, up to our shoulder and down. We're going to do 10 singles, 10 doubles. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring them both up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into it. Flip them. Palms facing up. Bring them to a fist by our hip. Bring it up. Really flex our bicep. Bring it up. The more we think about using our bicep, the more we'll connect that mind to our muscle. Hopefully engage our muscle just a little bit more. Oh, this might be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's also mandatory to look at your biceps while you do that. Bring them tops of your hands facing up. Bring them to your hips. Going out for what? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake them out, shake them out. That's it for our arms today. That's it for our cardio today. We're going to do a lot of stretching. You're more than welcome to keep going on your own. Like I said, after the first 30 minutes, you're just burning fat, stored fat. So if you want to keep going, more power to you. Let's take our hands. We're going to lace them together. You can stand for these also. You don't have to stay seated. So we're going to lace them together. We're going to flip them. So now our palms are facing out. We're going to breathe in through our nose, bring them up as high as we can. Once we get up as high as you can, release them, breathe out through your mouth. We'll do 3 more, just to catch our breath after all that. Go ahead, lace them, push them up, breathe in, out. Last one, flip them, lace them up, lace them out. Perfect. Bring both our arms out. Move your hair out of the way. Bring them across our chest. Hug those shoulder blades forward. Think about pulling those shoulder blades forward. We're sitting up tall to start. Think about a deep breath going into your upper back and then take that breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Pull those shoulders forward a little bit more on the exhale. So we'll do one more. Inhale into our upper back. Exhale, pull them forward. If we're comfortable doing so, you can wiggle your feet to the side and then drop it forward into that opening. Let gravity stretch them out. Go ahead, bring it on up. Bring your arms out, your knees in. Bring them across our chest, opposite arm on top. Still sitting up tall to start. Think about a big breath going into your upper back, through your nose, out through your mouth. Pull those shoulders forward more. One more breath in, out through your mouth, pull them forward. If you're comfortable, wiggle those feet out, drop in between that opening. Go ahead, come on up. If you're down, bring our legs out, bring your arms out, bring them down. We're going to bring our arm out. I still don't know how this mirrors you. I'm so sorry. I'm bringing my left arm out. I'm going to take my right hand over those fingers, pull them on back. However feels comfortable for you. Go ahead, release that hand, shake them out a little. Bringing my right hand out, my left hand over those fingers. Release those fingers, shake them out. Take our hands out, roll our wrists forward. Got a little movement going in there. Keeping our range of motion good in our wrists. Reverse. Go ahead, shake them on out. A little bit of hand-eye coordination here. I guess it's not hand-eye. A little bit of movement. We're gonna take our pinky to our thumb, bring it out, ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, middle, ring, pinky. Now we're gonna mix it up, so just listen to me and I'll call the next one. We'll go middle finger, ring finger, pointer finger, pinky, pointer, ring, middle, pinky. Go ahead, shake them out. Let me wake up my computer. We're gonna sit up nice and tall in our chair, so we're still in our chair. You can do this standing, maybe. We're gonna take my left leg out. My toes are down on the ground. My right knee is bent at 90 degrees. I'm going to take both my hands onto my right knee, come up super tall, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, lean forward. Come up nice and tall. Slowly bring that leg in. Bring our opposite leg out. So my left leg is back at 90 degrees. Bring both your hands onto your left. Come up nice and tall. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth, lean forward. Looking down at the ground. Come up nice and tall. Bring it on in. Both our legs are bent now. We're going to take our left leg. We're going to cross it across our right. If you're comfortable, bring it up on your knee. If you're not, keep it on the ground. So we're going to have our legs crossed either up on our knee or down on the ground. We're going to bring our hands onto that ankle or onto that knee. Either way, come up nice and tall. Breathe into your nose, out through your mouth, lean forward. Make sure you relax that hip so it stretches and doesn't cramp. Stretching our hip out a little here. A little bit of our lower back as well, if we're doing it right. This is not one that we stretch often, so it might be tight for a lot of us. Bring it on up. Slowly come on up. Release this leg. Uncross it. We're going to take our right leg. We're either going to cross it across our left ankle like this, or if we're comfortable, we'll bring it up to our knee. We're going to bring our hand onto either that knee or that ankle. Come up nice and tall. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth, lean forward. Come on up nice and tall. Bring your legs down. Sorry, my dog is going crazy in the backyard. We're going to stand for a little bit of balance and a little bit more stretches. So go ahead and stand. We're going to make it so we're behind our chair, easily accessible to grab it for our balance. Okay, starting with a stretch, we're going to come behind our chair. We're going to step our left foot back. Our left leg is straight on the back. Our right leg is bent forward. And our knee is closer to our body than our ankle. So we never want this this knee to be past the ankle. If it is, just shimmy that foot forward. My boyfriend went for a run, and the dog is crying because he didn't take her. I'd be crying too. So rude. Go ahead, bring them in, step them both in. Now we're going to step our right leg back. Almost done. Go ahead and step them together. Step our left foot back one more time, and then we'll have time for our balance. Step them together, right foot back. Perfect, go ahead and step them together, still behind our chair. You can come so you're either on the side of your chair, or so you have one hand, whatever you're comfortable doing, or if you know you're going to be fine at this, you can do no hands. We're going to start with our left foot, lift it up in front of us. Bring that belly in nice and tight, helps us balance better. Bring it on down, left foot up. Bring it on down, taking our right foot, left foot, that first foot, bend it back behind you. Bring it on down, right foot, bring it on up. Bring it on down, left foot, bring it up in front of us. Without touching the ground, bring it back. Oh my gosh, caffeine's getting to me. Bring it on down, right foot up. Without touching the ground, bring it back. Bring it on down. We're going to take our left foot, we're going to tap it in front of us. So tap it in front. We're going to tap it to the side. We're going to tap it back. We're going to do the same thing. So we're going forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back. Now if you can, without touching the ground, bring it forward, to the side, back. One more, forward, side, back. Bring it down, right foot, tap forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back. Now if you can, without touching the ground, forward, side, back, forward, side, back. Good. Shake them out. Maybe do an ankle circle or two. Shake it all out. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. Those of you who stuck it out with me. those of you who don't have this packet and are interested, it's a bunch of information about aging, healthy aging. This week our topic is anti-inflammatory diet, so please read up on that. We don't have time to read it here, but if you're interested, I can email you the whole PDF packet. It's all really useful information for everyone, all ages. But thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me. I had a lot of fun. I miss you guys all so much. I hope to see you all soon, and thank you. Have a good rest of your day.